We took a bench with Governor Phil Murphy inside Newark Penn Station to focus on the neglected New Jersey transit. Now it's his job to fix it.
It won't be, overnight. It won't be a miracle overnight, but sooner than later, folks will say, you know what, things have changed at NJ Transit.
Can you make these changes without raising fares?
Yeah, we have just committed this morning. We're not going to raise them. I committed through fiscal year 2019.
What do you see as the biggest issue plaguing the agency?
I'd say NJ Transit has had three issues. Number one, leadership, and we immediately tried to correct that, and I think we're off to a very good start. We've got a terrific Department of Transportation Commissioner who's the chair of the NJ Transit Board, Diane Scacchetti, new executive director from the private sector, Kevin Corbett.
Second on his list, funding.
The last administration gutted funding. It got down, I think, as low as they cut it as much as 90% at one point. We announced a budget yesterday that triples the support for NJ Transit.
The governor is currently conducting an audit of the agency to find other weak links.
Let's go back to personnel. Managers back in the best days had 30 years of experience.
Yeah.
Many of those were cherry-picked by other agencies who are paying 50% more. Now we're left with managers, I'm told, who have 3 to 4 years of experience. That's a huge difference. Will you use some of that budgeted money to go after and cherry-pick those experienced workers to come back here to New Jersey?
The short answer is yes. So a big chunk of this increase in funding is to target specific areas where we're short on manpower. Both folks who will be evident to commuters at the so-called point of attack, but also a lot of folks behind the scenes, including maintenance.
We've heard the cries of commuters waiting on platforms, canceled trains, or in overcrowded train cars, yet I'm told 300 train cars are just sitting waiting for different maintenance work so that they can get back on the tracks. How can you speed up that process?
Well, we've already started that. That's part of what what Diane and Kevin have already done. In fact, they've got a lend swapping arrangement with Maryland.
And you met with the board today. Would you consider putting a commuter on that board to be a voice for those riders?
Yeah, I want to talk to Diane because she's the chair, and I have complete trust and faith in her and Kevin's leadership. Conceptually, I'd be open to that.
In regards to safety, positive train control, only 10% of the trains currently have that. The deadline is nearing. December, will that get done?
Yeah, I can't guarantee that because I don't have a magic wand, but it's another metric, it's another data point on what were we doing.
Governor Murphy also says NJ Transit will begin to stockpile spare parts so maintenance can be performed right away to get cars back on the tracks. Dana?
You have covered every angle of this, Megs. So when we say fix it fast, what do you think? Can that really happen?
This is definitely a priority for the governor, but again, it comes at a cost, and that will most likely come out of taxpayers' pockets.